everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is very special. This is now complete. A 1/6 scale Joker from The Dark Knight. Perfect version of the mob meeting Joker. The iconic scene. A new custom head sculpt. A custom outfit. With correct tone of purple. Beautiful coat. Very important to have the coat looking right. And this is, combined with this head sculpt. It's absolute perfection. So I'm going to show it to you now in this video. Drop a like on it for me, share it around, subscribe if you haven't done already, and follow me on Instagram at thedarkknight333. Alright, so I got the sculpt on eBay, and the chap I bought it from said that he thinks the sculpt is by Adam DU. I'm just spelling it because I'm not sure how you pronounce it. DU is the last name, but just Adam and then DU. And then the paint he thinks was by, is this Rico in China? R-E-K-O in China. That's the artist who painted it apparently. So sorry, I can't be more thorough than that. But that's the information I have, and it's fine. I don't really care about the origins. I just, man, I'm so blown away by it. Honestly, this is the why would I need anything else? It's just incredible. I love this custom suit as well. It's all come together really nicely. So I wanted to make the hair a bit more greasy looking, and I achieved that by using this stuff here, which is meant for airbrushes, but I use it on a lot of my stuff, like when I'm doing my dinosaurs and I need to gloss the teeth or the eyes. This stuff dries really nice and solid, dry, no tacky feeling. And I've enjoyed working with this stuff, so I basically just got a little paintbrush and painted it onto the hair to make it look a bit more greasy. Now obviously with all the colour grading and what have you going on once they're editing the film to give it that look they want. Here's a shot or a still from the film. In the mob meeting, the hair appears quite dark, so does the coat. And then if we check out a picture from the same scene that's just taken on set, no colour grading, just a raw photo, the hair was a lot more vibrant green, as was the coat, a more vibrant purple. I've got to say a massive shout out to Jeffrey, who sent me the Topo 2.0 Joker outfit here. But parts of it are the DX11. I think the vest is still the DX11 vest, because the Topo 2.0 vest is a nightmare to keep shut with the little hook things, and just wasn't getting along with it. So this is the perfect combination for me with the Topo 2.0 jacket that's been weathered by me. You got the DX11 jacket underneath the coat, and the DX11 vest, the Topo 2.0 tie and shirt, Topo chain, the Topo socks and shoes. I prefer these shoes, even though they're sculpted and the DX11 has like a nice material. Doesn't seem to be standing up too well to the test of time, so I went with the Topo shoes. But overall, I am beyond happy with how this all comes together. The proportions of the head to the body, those nice lines on the shoulders, the colour of the coat, that unmistakable mob meeting look to the makeup. Just absolutely loving it. I'm going to change it out now and give him the pencil in his hand, because at the moment he's just holding onto his knives. But again, thank you, Jeffrey, for the amazing gift of the Topo 2.0 outfit. It's really made this what it is, combined with the head sculpt. Thank you, sir. Alright, we're going to get in real close and scrutinize the details on this incredible sculpt and paint job. Now, this is a custom sculpt. It does not have moving eyes. The eyes are painted to look slightly upward, so that when you tilt the head forward, he looks nice and intimidating. And we're just coming a bit lower here. I think there's so much life in the eyes, the paint job to them. They catch the light really well. I love the exactness of the details of the black paint around his eyes. All those little spill-offs around the edges. It's all accurate to the mob meeting scene. As is the makeup on his face. You've even got that little separate kind of blotch on the end at that side. It's just incredible, folks. I don't think there's any errors here. It's just, to me anyway, it's a flawless piece. Another angle here, a little bit more zoomed in. It's amazing. Let me know what you think. I love the hair, I love the hairline. It just looks so real. I swear to God, if you were to offer me the J&D full deluxe version, or the new DX Hot Toys Joker that's coming, or the in-art version, or any other version that you can come out with, I would not trade it for this. I would stick with this one. This is, to me, combined with the head sculpt, the jacket, the way everything looks, the coloring of it all, I would not trade this for anything. This to me now is, on the planet, one of the perfect Heath Ledger Jokers, and there's plenty out there, because there's amazing custom head sculpts out there, you know, even more realistic than this one. Just incredible stuff. You go on Instagram and type in like custom Heath Ledger Joker head sculpt, and all the stuff that will come up would literally just melt your brain. They're amazing, some of the stuff out there. But yeah, I wouldn't change a thing now. This is just beyond satisfying. It's reinvigorated my whole love for the Heath Ledger Joker figures, because I got pretty bored having had all the Hot Toys versions, including the quarter scale. I was just, really over it. But now, having this figure complete in front of me and seeing how incredibly real and accurate it looks, and how many thoughts it conjures up every time I look at it from a different angle, It is truly mind-blowing. I keep seeing the mob scene. It's meant to be that, but it really is. Just look at his expression. You can almost hear the lines from the film. And I've got a pointing hand here, so I can do the bit where he's talking about the squealers and how he can, spot them. So I'm going to try and do that pose and get the pencil going. Really hammer home that, the scene with the mob meeting. But I did remove the little harness thing that he has with all the little attachments for the grenades. I just didn't like the way it was making the jacket puff out a little bit. I never really intend to pose him in that iconic pose. A lot of people do, and I understand why, but it's too much faffing about. So I removed that. Love his gold chain. Alright, let's put him in a different pose. Alright, holding on to the pencil, but I had to use the DX11 hand for that, because the topo hands don't really come with one that holds onto the pencil properly. So it's handy to still have those DX11 hands for moments like this. Got the pointing hand on, and I'm going for that moment where he points at the TV. Allow, and says how he knows the squealers when he sees them. Kind of a hard moment to capture, really. I'm trying to get the angle right, but I think it was more from above like this. I was just changing out the hands, and then I remembered that I do have a real metal blade here by Shadow Fergo, who does all my awesome Michael Myers knives. So that was the final touch, really. I want to find just a pose for the shelf. Even though with something like this you can go nuts with the arms, you don't have to worry about anything deteriorating. It's all materials, and you can go do whatever you want with them. But space is short on the shelves, and I just want something that doesn't distract too much from the fact that it's supposed to be from the mob meeting. I know he didn't have the knife in his hand. The obvious choice would be to rig up the grenades again inside the coat and put him in that classic pose, but I had the DX01 by Hot Toys in that pose for many years, and it's just not something I want to have on the shelf again. As cool as it looks, I just want something a bit more simple. I really want the focus to just be on the tailoring and the head sculpt and the realism of it all, the proportions, the weathering. So having the Shadow Fergo real knife there just adds that extra level of realism to it. Alright, here is the Joker next to my Dark Knight Batman, and that is the latest DX Batman head sculpt with the armory neck and the armory body and suit and a custom cape, and he's also got different boots. They are the Medicom Dark Knight boots. I looked it up on Google. There wasn't much difference in the height between Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, so we're pretty close here. You got the extra padding at the shoulders of the coat on the Joker. And it looks like Joker's slightly more forward than Batman. I don't think he is. But yeah, pretty happy with the height between these two. They look really good together. Alright folks, I'm going to wrap up the video now, but I couldn't be happier with how this turned out, and I am glad to get this video out there, that you see it. And let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you're all doing well, and I have got some cool things coming to the channel for review very soon. So stick around for that, make sure you subscribe. Drop a like on this video for me, it will help more people find it. And subscribe if you haven't done already. And follow me on Instagram at thedarkknight333. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Bye-bye.